Welcome to another episode of the TUE review. This week we are checking out Juicy Bits. This is a hazy IPA from Weldwerks Brewing Company out of Greely, Colorado, which I believe is north of the Denver area. So this beer is a hazy IPA. You go into pretty much any liquor store or grocery store, you will see wave after wave of hazy IPAs. It's an extremely popular and highly produced beer style by a lot of craft brewers out there. So at its core, hazy IPAs deliver a lot of those hop aromatics and flavors and characters without giving you all the bitterness. And that's because they add the hops in later, so you don't boil them down to extract the alpha acids, which provides the bitterness, but you are getting, again, a lot of the flavors and a lot of the aromatics of the hop. Also, these are unfiltered, so you get all the hop and grainy goodness that is because it's unfiltered, that ends up in your glass, where you get more of that character. And then also a lot of times they'll add protein laden malts into the grain bill, things like oats and wheat. And because it's unfiltered, those proteins tend to give it a little bit more of a better texture and mouthfeel. So let's go ahead and get into this. We've got this really cool orange and yellow looking 16-ounce can. My only knock on this is it's like the wording on here. You can't read it. They need more contrast between the colors because it's really hard to read this. So I'm going to attempt it. Other than I do see the craft beer logo, which is, you always like to see that. I thought I saw here, 6.7% ABV. And brewed with citric, mosaic, and Eldorado hops. So mosaic's your classic all-purpose dual hop for bitterness and aroma. Citra is a classic West Coast hop. You get that really citrusy flavor and aromatics. And then Eldorado does provide a kind of a lot of fruity sweetness to both the aromatics and the flavor. So enough yapping. Let's get this beer into the glass. And yeah, there he goes. What do you expect? It's hazy. Pours like a cloudy grapefruit juice, as most of them do. Got a nice kind of off-white frothy head, but pretty much this looks like your classic standard hazy IPA. Again, once again, it's by design because it's unfiltered. And there's all those, tropical fruit juice type of aromas. Yeah, it smells like when you're chewing juicy fruit gum and you get you can taste and smell the fruitiness. That's kind of what it smells like. Cheers. Yeah, you get the sweetness, the fruitiness, and the sweetness kind of following the flavor profile. There's some malt character there, and it does have a very nice soft mouthfeel on the palate. Again, probably use of a little bit of wheat and also some oats in there. But again, doesn't attack you with bitterness. It's kind of more malty and sweet and smooth than it is bitterness. Yeah, I really like the texture of these beers. Again, very silky, creamy. It's got some good mouthfeel, but by no means heavy. I would say at best medium, sitting on the palate. And now I am getting a little bit more of the spice character, definitely in the finish. It's got a really long, spicy hop finish, and once again, spicy and also fruitiness in the finish. So you get the fruitiness up front, in the middle, and at the end. So all the way through. I compare this to like juicy fruit gum, or maybe like a fruit cup. Those fruit cups you used to get in school for school lunch. This is kind of like a fruit cup in a glass with a little bit of hop kick to it. But very much on point. This is your classic hazy IPA. So I'm sure everyone out there has tried one of these, but if you haven't, please check them out because they're everywhere. And this is a really good example of it. So there you have it. Once again, this is Juicy Bits, a hazy IPA from Weldwerks Brewing Company. Cheers.